What's up, guys? I'm Dan Webb. I'm the owner here of Got 'Em Kicks. I got into the game a little bit before teenager, probably when I was in 6th grade, when I couldn't afford a pair of Jordans. My mom only had about $30. That was our budget to buy shoes at that time, so I had to wear either Champions or Reebok Classics, whatever was like $29.99 at Foot Locker. So I always envied and loved Michael Jordan growing up. So that's what actually got me into the game. The pair was a pair of Jordan 8s, the Aquas, the Charlotte Hornet colors, and they were dope to me. 6 infrareds, 11 Concords, things that I saw everybody have that I couldn't personally have. I actually got into sneaker reselling. I'm an Air Force head. I wear white on whites a majority of the time, probably 99 times out of 10. I'm just gonna pick a pair of classic whites fresh. But I got into the game a couple years ago. A friend of mine had opened up a sneaker store. I wanted to be a part of it, and it's always been a passion. Once I understood the business side of it, watching my mentor, 2J's Jesse Lopez, that sort of sparked a hobby of mine into becoming what is now known as Got 'Em Kicks. All right, guys, so we're at Willow Grove Mall, 2nd floor next to Bloomingdale's. I think it's time that we show you what Got 'Em Kicks is all about. Come on. So when most people are walking in here, there's roughly 1,000 pairs of shoes for them to select. It's very overwhelming. You got everything from Jordan 1s through 14s. You got some Scottie Pippens for you real sneakerheads out there. On the other side of the wall, you got everything from Dunks to Yeezys to Off-Whites to anything that you can really think of. If we don't have it, we're getting it. And if you want it, we're gonna get it here for you. So let's show you all what we're talking about. I'd probably say my favorite Jordan 1 right now. That's tough. That's tough. I don't know. I keep going back to this, even though I can't get it in my size. Probably this Tasmanian Devil. It's weird colors, but something just speaks to me about this shoe every time I see it. Probably the most popular in the store is either going to be a University 1 or a Mocha, real common. We even carry some cool Kais. Shout out to Kai Weeks. I think y'all should do a pop-up out here in Philly. I don't think you understand the amount of love that you get out here in Philly. But these flavors right here, I don't know why Marcus Jordan hasn't hired Cool Kai yet in that team. Probably my favorite shoe though, I'm gonna probably say Jordan 4. Right now, I don't have the Fear Pack here, but if I had to select one for myself, I'm probably gonna go with the Military Black right now on the wall. It's a solid shoe. Can't beat a bread, but Military Black's just a really nice silhouette. Can't really forget the Concord 11. This is one of the shoes that got me into the game. Probably one of the best Jordans ever made, in my opinion. I think it's time to introduce you to some of the team members that are actually here with us. I've had long-term discussions with them. I've stayed in touch with them for a number of years, and they understand what Got 'Em Kicks is all about. They understand the culture, they understand the price points, they understand the market rates, and eventually what we're gonna be doing at Got 'Em Kicks is we are gonna start franchising with our core team members, and they will eventually have their own store in the future. That's within a 2 to 3 year game plan, so stay tuned. But it's time we introduce you to them. Let's go meet them.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brahim here at Got 'Em Kicks. Just to talk a little bit about myself, how I got into shoes. When I was younger, I really just fell in love with the culture, just looking at the different types of shoes, how every shoe has a different story, every shoe has a different meaning. So I guess that was the biggest part for me, like looking at shoes, and you can meet a complete stranger and talk about a shoe for hours at a time, and that's what I really loved about the culture and really loved about shoes. So that's how I fell in love with it. My favorite shoe, personally, I would say the White Cement 4s. The reason for that is it just means something to me. I remember the day they dropped 2017, and I walked a couple hours to go get the shoes. I always say like I walked the hour to go get the shoes, and I just always had that memory, and it was a great day. And when I got the shoes, I was so happy. I got to the foot action, and it was the last size 13, and I remember that feeling. And ever since then, I just love the shoes. And also, like I said, I love the culture. And if you've ever seen Do the Right Thing, there's a scene in the movie where the guy rides a bike over one of the characters in the movie's white cement floors, and he's like, "Oh, you just messed up my Jordans," and that always stuck with me, and I just always loved everything about it. You know, Spike Lee and just being a part of that. So that's my favorite shoe. Reason to come shop at Gotham Kicks. I just feel like we have something that other stores don't have. Like, what other consignment shop can you come into and try on shoes, or go into a fitting room and try on the clothes before you buy it? It's not really common. So I think we bring something to the table that other stores don't have. I feel like our staff is very family oriented. We all treat each other with a certain amount of respect and a certain amount of poise. So when you come into the store, you're not just a customer, you become a part of our family, and you immerse yourself into that culture. You come into the store, you have a conversation with us. You know, it's a different experience when you come into Gotham Kicks, and that's what I like most about it. So I think people should come in here and shop before they go anywhere else. So come visit us here at Gotham Kicks on the second floor next to Bloomingdale's in Willow Grove Mall. We'll be here every day, open to close. You can see our hours on our Instagram, so come check it out.
I work here at Gotham Kick. Well, I'm only 18. The sneaker game is a little bit harder for me because I have so much that I gotta learn. So I believe the first time I got into the sneaker game was probably 2016. It was my 8th grade year. The first shoe I got was Air Jordan 11 Space Jam. I remember I went to Kicks to go buy them, and my aunt already had them at the house, so I had to walk all the way back to go return them. And it was so embarrassing because I just had left, and I went with my cousin, and they was like, "You gotta go return them." It was like probably the most embarrassing moment for me, but it was also fun because I finally got the shoe that I wanted. I remember bragging about it all day long in middle school. I was like, yes, I finally got them, everything, because when I was younger, my mom and my dad wasn't able to afford those type of things for me. My favorite shoe currently would probably have to be Black Cat 4s. I actually got them about 2 years ago when I was working at a different store, and I got it for a good price. For it to be pre-owned, it was like $80, but it was a great investment for myself. I think a good reason to come here and shop at Gotham Kicks is because you're gonna get experience that you ain't gonna get anywhere else. We make you feel like family, and everything in here, you could just feel the vibes. You can feel the energy in here. It's nothing that's not genuine. We don't just kick customers out. We actually help you, and if you can't find something, we can find it for you.
My name's Michael. I'm here, manager at Gotham Kicks. My favorite pair, Jordan 11 Concord. I'm more of an OG guy. I'm not really into like the collabs and stuff. Great shoes, but I'm more of an OG guy. You know, Chicago 1, Concord 11. Those are my two. I always like sneakers, you know, wearing them. I was always into wearing sneakers. When I found out 4 or 5 years back that I can make money with doing something I'm passionate about, it's stuck, and that's why I'm in working here. Shoe that really got me into the game was the Jordan 11 Concord. That was the first sneaker that really woke up that passion for shoes and sneakers. I was always a big MJ fan. A grail of mine is the Jordan 3 Soul. Still working up to that. You guys should stop in Gotham Kicks. People are gonna be able to compete with us. So we got the best variety and prices in the city. Whatever you need, we're gonna help you. We're gonna get you what you need, you know what I mean? Whatever you want, something low key, something hype, we got it all.
All right, guys, so you met met the team. Now, these are a couple pairs of shoes that are in high demands. Air Force One Off-White Lemonades by Virgil. These are definitely, you're gonna see a lot of people come running in and out of these videos, so just get used to it. It's like an airport in here. Get Chunky Dunkies, Travis Scott Fragments. These are probably some of the top 3 bestsellers from a high-end model over at Got 'em Kicks. And then we have everything from like Pandas, Air Force One Whites, shoes from $100 on up. We're always doing shoes for less than retail as well in the store, from Yeezys to SBs to all types of stuff. If we can get a better deal on it, we're gonna sell it to you. We always do buy here directly in the store, so bring in all your dead stock merchandise. Continue to bring it on in, we'll always cash you out on the spot. Buy, sell, trade, or consign if we can't work out on the deal. All right, guys, so I just wanted to, I just saw some VIP customers walk on in. So we wanted to make sure, I mean, she came in sweatpants. She came in sweatpants and sandals today.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna leave looking good though.
I'm definitely gonna make sure she leaves with some saucy stuff.
Yes.
But yeah, they've been supporting us for a long time. Actually, they were our first customer before we even opened. When the place was a mess, and you guys are. Yeah, that was dope. It was dope. But everybody should be a VIP customer. They just want to shop.
Yeah.
They just want to shop. Let's let them shop.
All the best kicks. You gotta make it natural. It has to be natural. I can't be like set up for this. All right, come get the best strip in town. Best strip in town. Come and get it.
Got 'em Kicks. Got everything.
Boost everything you need here.
Fresh drip. Can't be looking scrubby summertime.
All right, thank you. Best strip in town.
All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Make sure that you hit the like, subscribe, follow button, follow us on IG. I'm sure we're gonna pop it in here. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Come see us. This is where it's at. This is where we make the deals. And our team will be able to help you out and drip you from head to toe. All right, see you in the next one.